Hello, friends. In the next part of the business economics or managerial economics, we are going to study about the scope of the managerial economics. What is exactly the scope of the managerial economic? Managerial economic is based on the application of the operational issues which is related to a microeconomic, as well as the application which is related to the macroeconomic. What is basically the micro as well as macroeconomic? Here we are dealing with a I. I is what? Individual, as well as A stand for here what? A aggregate. When we are talking about the individual concern of the market or the organization, that comes under the microeconomics part, as well as when we are considering whole of the aggregate factors in the economic theory, then it comes under the macroeconomics part, right? In a next part, what we are going to study in a microeconomics and what issues comes under the microeconomic theory, we are considering here in a various point. Fine. The first part in this is demand analysis and forecasting. This is one of the individual factor which is based on a goods and services provided in the market that depend on the individual demand of the goods and services. The next part in this is theory of production and production decision. Theory of production is based on a short term as well as long run function in a production theory. Third part in a microeconomic part is what? Market structure and a pricing theory. There are a various market structure we are going to study in the next part of the economic. In a market structure and a pricing theory is a one of the strategy which comes under the microeconomic part, right? Analysis of the cost of the goods and services, or a theory which is based on the cost of the goods is come under the microeconomic part. Next part in this we are going to study in a future, that is a profit and a capital management, which is also known as a investment decision. It also comes under the microeconomic part. And the last and one of the important part in this is what is inventory management. Inventory management also considered in microeconomic part. These all factors are basically considered in a individual, not taking as a aggregate part. Fine. The next part in this is what is exactly the macroeconomic. Macroeconomic, which deals with the aggregate of the market or a factor which is associated to the whole of the concept aggregately, that is known as a macroeconomic. For example, the first part in this is what? The issues which is related to the types of a whole of the economic system in the country is a basically macroeconomic. Issues which is related to the national income as well as employment, prices, saving and investment as a whole of the country, then it is a part of the macroeconomic. If we are talking about the trend of the labor supply as well as strength of the capital market, it comes under the macroeconomy part. The next part in that is what? Government's economic policies, industrial policies, fiscal policy, monetary policy, GST, these all comes under the part of the macroeconomic. We are going to study in the next part of the economic, right? Main other concerns, main other factors are what? Issues which is related to a whole of the social factors like value system of the society, property rights, custom and habits. These all social issues comes under the macroeconomic part, right? The next part we are going to study in a macroeconomic is what? Issues which is related to a social economic of the organization, or you can say in a other word that is what? A CSR, corporate social responsibility. For example, trade union, customer association, and producer unions. These all factors come under the macroeconomic part, as well as the issues which is related to a degree of globalization of the economic and which influence the domestic market, that comes under the macroeconomic part. And most important part, today problem is what, if we are talking about the coronavirus, this also come social issues, and it is also considered that the macroeconomic part, right? And in our last, we are going to study about the what is significant, or you can say what is importance of the study of business economic or a economic. It is basically serve as an integrated agent. It is work on a various sector or a segment through which we can analyze the various services provided to the market. We are going to study in a this economics. Provide various tool and techniques through which we can analyze the market and take a step on the basis of that. The available resources available in the organization as well as in a market, we are going to select the most effective and efficient alternative out of the constraint available in the market. And on the basis of that, we have to take a decision, and this is known the decision making sciences developed through various tool available in the market. After that, what is exactly the significance of the business economic? That is managerial competency through which we can stand in the market with adopting various competency or the qualities what we have, through which we can stand or survive in the market, and also adopt the ideas from other subject to solve the various problem which is related to a market issue. We are going to study that with a various tools or economic theory which we have in the market. Thank you so much to study to learn about the business economic chapter with us. Thank you so much.